Yo, what's up? It's your bro Dice, aka Dicem. It's your boy. I'm back with the Indominus Rex, aka the I-Rex versus the one and only Megaprimitus Kong, aka King Kong 2005. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. Check it. The I-Rex is in fact a hybridized dinosaur that stands at, of course, 20 feet tall and weighs 6 tons with a length of 50 feet. This is a dino with the DNA of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, velociraptors, different types of snakes and creatures of that nature. This is the perfect dinosaur. This is a hybridized weapon, a living organic weapon. It was created as an attraction for Jurassic World, but it is in fact a very, very dangerous specimen. Being the most dangerous dinosaur in the Jurassic Park/World universe, alongside the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Spinosaurus, and the Giganotosaurus. This is a very intelligent dinosaur, one that in fact remembered where its tracking implant was placed and actually dug it out. This is a dinosaur that managed to outsmart humans on multiple occasions, a dinosaur that is so ruthless by nature that it actually ate its own sibling. Meaning it's not only predatory in nature, but in fact cannibalistic. The Indominus Rex remains one of the most badass and intense versions of any dinosaur from the Jurassic Park/World series, being basically the ultimate carnivorous dinosaur. Most of the time it was killing for sport, not even to eat. This was a truly monstrous and truly beastly being. One that few other creatures can match in brutality and monstrousness. So, when it comes down to it, when we take a look deeper beyond the surface into the context of a versus battle here, who would win? King Kong 2005, the Megaprimitus Kong, or the Indominus Rex? Let's talk about King Kong 2005. Now, the Megaprimitus Kong stands at around 25 feet tall. He is very similar to an ape, like a silverback gorilla. This is a very powerful, ancient monster. One that is part of a lineage of ape-like monsters, or kaiju, that had existed for a long time on Skull Island. And these are battle-hardened creatures that grew up fighting their entire lives. Kong can go up against the Indominus Rex with relative ease, as he fought 3 V-Rexes at once. And he did this without really breaking a sweat. But yeah. Anyway, Kong is a beast. We already know this. You mean like Kong is a savage. Kong is definitely not the most powerful Kong in 05, but he's definitely, for his size and weight, extremely powerful. He's agile, he's got a good battle intellect, he's pretty intelligent as is, and he's very, very, very determined. He has a lot of willpower, and he's strong, very physically strong. As I, of course, already mentioned, he's able to take on multiple opponents at once, and he's fought many different types of creatures, a variety of monsters from Skull Island. Just making it into adulthood was an achievement for Kong, as his parents had been slaughtered, and his entire species was presumed to be extinct. Well, it's not exactly confirmed if his parents were killed, but that's the narrative. The idea is that regardless, every member of his immediate family and species is dead, making Kong the lone survivor, the Megaprimitus Kong. He can also make weapons out of things from his surrounding environment. He's very intelligent, as I mentioned earlier. Now, Kong is definitely ruthless, and he will not give up. He always keeps fighting. Even in the end, spoiler alert, he fought until he lost so much blood that his body gave out on him. And yeah, he may not be on the level of Monster vs. Godzilla or Monster vs. Kong, but he's definitely in a league of his own, and he's definitely Very interesting and very, very cool, very awesome, very badass. Here we see him executing his signature finisher move, the Jawbreaker. A move that Kong may have some difficulty completing on the I-Rex with its unhingeable jaw. Regardless, we know Kong is straight up barbaric, but can he take down the I-Rex? Let's find out. Kong leaps out from between the trees over a cliff directly down to where the Indominus Rex stands. He's wielding a large, massive tree ripped freshly out of the earth as he whacks it straight across the snout of the Indominus, causing its head to fly to the left along with the motion of the swing. The Indominus instinctively turns around, whipping Kong with its tail, causing him to fly upwards into the air, through the air, landing directly down, smack on his back, on the ground as he gets up instantly, not leaving any moment for attack open, as he then charges directly at the Indominus Rex on all fours, on his knuckles, charging right at him as he cocks his right fist back and goes to swing at the Indominus. The Indominus dodges and bites Kong on his arm, sinking its long, sharp, razor-sharp teeth directly into his flesh. The I-Rex takes its extendo claws on its extended arms as it takes its long claws on the long fingers and slashes them directly across Kong's chest. He takes his fist like a hammer and slams it over the Indominus's head, cracking its skull as he then pulls his arm back, freeing himself, leaving himself bleeding pretty intensely. Kong then kicks the Indominus in the skull, causing it to slide back on its hind legs, as he then runs and punches the Indominus, as he then grips up its jaws and attempts to snap its jaws open and completely break its jaws. But the Indominus's unhingeable jaw just keeps extending and stretching and won't break, as Kong then gets frustrated and just punches the Indominus with a straight jab to the side of its face. The I-Rex slashes across Kong's chest and a big part of his stomach with its hind leg, just directly digging its claws into him, as it then goes right for his throat as he grips it up by the neck and grabs it by the jaws, twisting its neck, snapping it, turning its head completely inverted upside down, killing it instantly. Winner, Kong. Anyway, it's been your boy Dicem, and I'm officially outie. Peace.